Our normative systems models consists of expectations from all who are on our campus, from students to parents to staff, and it's a series of systems, processes, beliefs that revolve around our culture and climate.
What I've seen through my experience is the curriculum isn't broken. Big companies spend millions and millions of dollars of development, research on how to develop good curriculum. Students aren't achieving because of poor curriculum. Students don't achieve because the culture of a building is broken.
Culture, in my opinion, is everything. Without it, you can't proceed forward with academics, life skills, social skills, athletics. You can, but I don't think you're going to get the most out of all, especially your students. I think you need to provide that safe, inviting, welcoming culture, climate, experience to allow our students and staff and guests also to thrive. The way we track culture is through various different tools. When it comes to our students, we utilize a rating system, and that is supported weekly by all our staff within a particular community. We track the academic growth, the attendance outcomes, as well as our behavior of each and every student each week.
So we look at a handful of things when developing a positive culture within an organization. The first thing we look at are norms. Norms are expected behaviors. How do you do things around here? Another element we look at is our communication systems. We look at the informal network versus a formal network of communication. Informal network would be behind the scenes, water cooler talk. Formal communication would be a prescribed communication system that people are expected to follow. Do you have to follow your chain of command? If you have an operational issue, do you go and see the principal? If you have a health issue, do you go and see the nurse? But defining those so people aren't bumping over each other, people supporting each other and holding each other accountable to that communication system. So another element of culture we look at is environment. You can't have a great student culture, staff culture, organizational culture, and have a deplorable building, and it just doesn't match. On the other hand of that, you can't have a terrible student culture and a great environmental building, because it's just going to get destroyed. So they have to go hand in hand. As one grows, the other grows, and they support each other, but they need to reinforce, and it also needs to reinforce and echo what's going on in the buildings. One of the last things we look at are celebrations. How is school celebrating things? We implement an assembly process where kids and staff meet daily and they celebrate the things that went well, they correct the things that went bad. We have monthly assemblies where we celebrate all the positives that go on in school. We give kids awards, we give staff awards, and they're specific around the cultures of the school too.
In my opinion, what needs to be developed is buy-in by the staff and the students, and then also the parents. You know, I'm mentioning all three because they're all vital in the success of that culture and the buy-in. Without the buy-in, you're just not going to get the most out of that particular culture and what you're trying to do within it. And once you do have that buy-in, you see some pretty awesome successes.
Some of the successes we see with our normative system model is an improvement in student growth. We have so many interventions that focus on behavior, but we see students become more, coming out of a shell, they're more quiet, taking a more leadership role, and we see students' behavior just support the overall culture of the school.
Successes I've seen around this particular model, to sum it up, I've never seen it fail. From every single population all over the entire country that's we've been around, I've never seen this model fail. When you create that positive culture and that climate and the proper systems and environments that are attached to it, we've never seen this program fail.